Good afternoon, my darlings. I'm on Twitter. I'm trying to see what are the trends right now. I see We Love You, Harry and Meghan. Prince Harry versus MGN, Prince William, Chelsea, Hate for Hire. So Hate for Hire journalist is trending. And I thought I would take a look at that because, you know, I think that it's a real phenomenon, and it's not just in the UK, New Zealand, and Australia. I think it's worldwide. And I think more and more journalists, especially up and coming ones, but also some established ones, if you can even call them journalists, are a part of it. It's like an Illuminati. It's an Illuminati, as I have said before. And so it's trending today on Twitter. And I thought I would take a look at this and I saw a few names I've never even heard before. Never heard of these people before because I do try to avoid reading too much of this or consuming too much of this toxicity that comes out of mostly England, but other places as well. I mean, surely you can definitely find it on YouTube and on Twitter, and typically I don't click on most of these videos, and I just skip over it on Twitter because then it just enters your bloodstream, it enters your mind, it enters your spirit, and it changes you whether you realize it or not. So I tend to try to avoid it. But I was listening to Anderson Cooper today, and he made a good point. I mean, you can sort of bury your head in a silo, and pretend things are not happening. It doesn't make it go away. It doesn't make it stop. And so here's one person. No wonder Amanda Platel is a hate for hire journalist. I'm not going to lie. I have no idea who she is. But apparently she's a hate for hire journalist, according to this person. I don't know. I'm not saying she is. I'm not saying she isn't. I'm just reading the press that's out there. Amanda Platel. Now, Piers Morgan says about Royal's relationship with press. Is this a threat? Who else is a hate for hire journalist? There is Richard Aden is hashtag hate for hire journalist and allegedly compromised. I have no idea who that is. Do you have any idea who that is? Richard Aden? I have no idea. Piers Morgan is a liar. Piers Morgan is a coward. Piers Morgan, the hacker. Go Harry. All of these are hashtags with this hate for hire journalist post on Twitter. And, oh my God. This is not his best picture. I don't think I've ever seen him look like that on his show. So this must be, what do you call it? This must be a photograph that is altered, right? This isn't his real face, is it? I hope not. Anyway, hashtag hate, Piers Morgan is a hate for hire journalist. Then you have another one here who is Esther McVeigh. Who is Esther McVeigh? I have no idea. But apparently, according to this person on Twitter, she's associated with the hate for hire journalist organization or group or whatever they are, sort of a unofficial Illuminati. I mean, I don't know. Who is she? Joy Behar, who do you think watches The View? Is Joy Behar a hate for hire journalist? I don't think so. I mean, she can be whatever, but I don't think so. Okay, now, who is this here now? Esther McVeigh. Is this Esther McVeigh? Who is Esther McVeigh? Is she English or is she Aussie or qua? Is she from New Zealand? I've never heard of her. I have no idea who she is. But apparently she's identified as a hate for hire journalist. Esther McVeigh called Harry Bitter an enemy of the monarchy. Wow. And at the same time launder adultery as a fairy tale love story. Oh, wow. I have no idea who that is. Now you have this other, they call her a conservative troll, Esther McVeigh. So is she from the UK? Who is she? I have no idea. But she's with the Hate for Hire journalist hashtag on Twitter. Okay, now, Hate for Hire hacks, Hate for Hire journalists, toxic British media, Harry's right. All these are hashtags. Okay, then you have here Archbishop of Canterbury. Okay, I'm not even going to say anything there. Piers Morgan is a hate for hire journalist, according to Sandy. Okay. Hashtag Piers Morgan is a liar. I mean, is this his real face? He doesn't look like that on his show. Like, I guess maybe he must wear makeup or something because I've never seen his face. And he has like 3 different chins in this picture. I think this picture is altered and doctored. I mean, he literally has 3 to 4 different chins in this Photoshop. I have to lose weight. I can't do this. I have to lose weight. I can't have this happen to my face. Okay. Hate for hire journalist. Who else is a hate? Amanda Platel. A slap is not a marriage breaker. Is she a hate for hire journalist? They have no wonder Amanda Platel is a hate for hire journalist. Who is she? I have no idea. So I mean, these are not my necessarily my views. I mean, I don't know who these people are. I'm just reading Twitter. Like, who are these people? Okay, down here you have who is Tom Sykes? Tom Sykes regularly quotes Charles and William's friends. Hashtag Prince Harry's right. Hashtag toxic British media. Is he a hate for hire journalist? No, he's not a hate for hire journalist. Maybe he is, but they didn't put that hashtag with it. Tom Sykes. Who is he? I have no idea who that is. Never heard of him. Hate for hire journalist. Who else is there? Piers Morgan is a liar. Royal family is complicit. Good King Harry. Piers Morgan exposed. Wow. Hate for hire journalist. Amanda Platel. Okay, wow. Hate for hire journalist. Prince Harry's right. Prince William hated Meghan. Hashtag, okay. These are all Twitter, whatever. The haters and hate for hire journalists wanted Prince Harry and Meghan gone. Now that they have, they're still mad, calling for Prince Harry to leave his wife and kids and come back to the UK. Racist British media. Okay. Amanda Platel is a hate for hire journalist, according to these people. I have no idea who she is. Never even heard her speak. No idea. I avoid. Who else are they saying is a hate for hire journalist? Tom. Who's Tom? Tom Sykes. Tom Sykes, hate for hire journalist, Sussex Squad. Is he Tom Sykes? Is this Tom Sykes? Wow. I find that a lot of these hate for